We're back! Coming up next is Marvel News number 120, and we're going to talk about the new Avengers that Mr. Hickman is doing. We're going to talk about his first couple of story arcs and how the new Illuminati are going to figure into that. Also, we're going to talk about Winter Soldier and the changes that are coming up in that book, and we're going to wrap it up with Thanos, Son of Titan. What happened to it? Morbius got him! All that and more coming right up.
Alternate Reality now opens at 10:30 instead of 11 on Sundays. It's like half an hour sleep over this, and so you guys better show up. Let's get marvelous with Comic Book Man and Bo.
Did you miss us? We missed you. Anything happen while we were gone? Marvel News, episode 120, Resurrection Rag.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for...
I forgot. We haven't been here in a while.
It's long past time for it.
Marvel News! And Marvel News is coming to you from this place, Alternate Reality, which as always is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all my new comics, especially all of my Marvel comics,
Marvel Now?
are always 15% off every day for everyone. Yes, even Marvel Now will be 15%
You've been
off.
practicing with this without me, haven't you?
Bo!
Yes.
New Avengers.
Yes.
What is going on with the Avengers line of comics in Marvel Now?
Well, Brian Bendis' last issues, his last runs on New Avengers and Avengers,
Because
are
he's
starting
leaving the book.
in a couple of weeks, and so Jonathan
time.
Hickman is going to be taking over both of those books. He and Jerome Opina will be doing the twice monthly Avengers book starting in December, and Steve Epting will draw New Avengers, which starts in January. Now, Hickman being Hickman, he's already got the books laid out for 63 issues. So he's got a long-term plan. Well, he did that with Fantastic Four. He had like a 3 or 4 year plan, and that was his proposal.
What if nobody likes the first two?
I hear starting off, he's going to do a 3 or 5 issue story arc, and
It's a
then
3-issue arc that sets up everything.
okay, 3 issue arc, and then he's going to do 5 single standalone issues after that before he gets to the next story arc.
Yeah, and his Avengers roster right now is up to 25 members.
Yeah.
And his New Avengers book, you're going, well, okay, 25 members. You know, the plan with Avengers and New Avengers was that the books were separate. Well, New Avengers, we found out actually yesterday, the New Avengers roster is going to be the Illuminati.
Yeah.
That team is going to be the New Avengers team.
Yeah, the Illuminati, and replacing Professor X because he's dead.
Is,
Well, I didn't give anything away, did I?
Yes, Professor X is dead.
Yes, Professor. If you haven't figured that out by this point,
He's dead.
I got no sympathy for you.
Is Superman still dead, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, Professor X is dead, and of course he will never, ever
Come back.
ever,
Because he hasn't
ever
died
come
before.
back ever again.
Ask Neil Adams if he's ever died before.
Danny?
He'll tell you the truth.
I'm going to collect on that 200, or that 100. I'm going to collect on that 100. No, replacing him is going to be
The Black Panther?
Hank
No.
McCoy.
Oh, yeah, Hank.
The Beast.
Yeah, the Beast.
The Beast is going to be replacing
Because- well,
him. But Namor will be in the new
Name
book,
will
too.
be in there, and Hank McCoy will be there because Hank McCoy is the person who's the person who brings the original X-Men back from the past into the present.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. The Illuminati lineup is going to be the same Illuminati lineup as before, except, of course, with no Professor X, Hank McCoy.
And they've got this plan because I guess they don't want stuff like, you know, Avengers vs. X-Men never happen again.
Never, ever. Until they need to kick sales in the butt again.
Well, yeah, then they might try again.
Someone who will not be on that team and who will not be in that book will, of course, be the Winter Soldier, because he's going away, period.
Well, no, the Winter Soldier's not going away. His
book is.
No. Ed
No?
Brubaker is leaving the Winter Soldier with issue number 14 because he's got TV work. He's got Fatal coming out, and that was the only book he was working on at Marvel, which was an independent. And so he said he's going to walk away with an arc which features the Black Widow. The book will be taken over by Loose Ends Jason Latour, and the first arc will be drawn by dancers Nick Klein. They're starting over with 15, and Latour has said that his basic deal is that Bucky Barnes, when he starts, is going to be in a very, very bad place because he remembers he used to kill people. You know,
Gary, Indiana?
He wasn't a nice guy. Yes, he'll be in a bad place.
he was an assassin, which we're also going to find out in the Captain America movie because that's the whole plot of the next Captain
So
America.
Black Widow in the movie.
He'll
And
be at
Black Widow.
45th and State at 3 in the morning. Our last story involves a book that doesn't exist, Thanos, Son of Titan.
Thanos, Son of Titan.
That doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Okay.
Glory's Joe Keating, Rich Elson, who drew some Thor. They were going to do Thanos, Son of Titan, which was supposed to start shipping in September. Then all of a
Didn't
sudden,
happen.
the book mysteriously disappeared. There are rumors that it has something to do with Jim Starlin complaining about the fact that he created Thanos and got no credit for it in the movie. And Marvel never really said exactly what was going on, but they said when the book was announced to not come, that Keating and Elson had something else to do in the Spider-Man offices. What they're going to be doing is a brand new ongoing Morbius the Living Vampire series starting in January. Because Morbius, well, as you know, if you're reading Amazing Spider-Man, he was hanging around Horizon Labs until everyone went, "There's a vampire in the basement? He might kill us while we're working!" And the Legion of Monsters is going to be in it too.
You know why they sent him down to the basement, don't you?
He doesn't need the sun, and there's no light down there, so, and it's safe.
You've seen Office Space, haven't you?
No,
That's why he's down in the basement.
It's the safest place for him.
With the stapler.
He's down there watching. He's got a red stapler.
Thinking about burning the building down.
He's got a red stapler.
Anyway, and that's it. We're done. We're finished right here. We got no more Marvel news. But go to the store's website. Check out all the Marvel news that Bo sends me that I post up there. Where's the store's website
It's
at?
been so long.
Stick around and you'll find out.
That's right.
You guys gotta stop putting antifreeze in your coffee. www.mountainreality.com.
So go to the store's website. Check out all his news. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man
And this is Bo.
saying
Welcome back, kids.
bye.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.